Alright, so I'm going to play this all the way through. Then I'm going to give you my analysis. So let's check it out. Alright, now as you can see, we blocked the shot, and computer gets the offensive rebound. And, they just put it back up and actually got the bucket. Now, check out how a lot of times computer is allowed to always retrieve offensive rebounds because the algorithm makes it easier for them to get a hold of them. All right, a lot of times they would just go right on ahead and push you out of the way, or like in this case, cause your men to start to move around and go for the rebound like they're clueless, like they don't know what's going on. Meanwhile, computer don't have a problem getting to it, right? So let's look at it. Let's zoom in on this. Matter of fact, let's take it back a little bit further just to show you how the ball even got there, because there were two blocks. So computer blocks it, but I came late and I end up hitting it and knocking it down. And that's how it gets over here in the first place, right? So now let's look at this. All right, now as you can see, I have a man who's right here who's a great rebounder, right? And really two men who should have better access to it because they have better positioning. His position, Jokic, his position ain't as good, but his position is perfect, right? This should be his, right? That is, unless you're playing 2K. Let's look at it. So the ball comes through, he misses it, right? Both of my teammates miss it, right? It's going through dude's hands and all, right? And it gets to this guy, and he closes his hands on it, and he drops it also. Now, even though the ball lands right in front of this guy right here, lands right in front of him, he turns his back on it, right? He turns completely away from it and just allows computer to pick it up. And it's like, dude, all right, the ball, is still being fought for. Not only that, but look at this. It lands, it's coming down, it's going right through his arm and stuff. Now, if this was computer, they would have picked this up right here. They would have snatched this. Computer would have definitely took that. Look where it's at in his hand, in his wrist. That's two different instances, maybe even three, where it should have been his rebound. But he wasn't able to get it. Now, why was he not able to get it? The algorithm has decided that computer is going to get the rebound, or at least they're going to make it easier for them to be able to retrieve it, right? All right, so now let's continue. Like I said already, he turns his back on it and goes the other direction, right? Oh shit! Pardon me, man. I just fucking got off work, but he turns his back on it, and like an idiot, really this guy does too, but he turns his back on it like there's not a rebound to be fought for, right? It doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense whatsoever. But this is what happens in 2K when they have a narrative, right? Then not only that, he gets the ball, and this dude, he starts to back off from him. Like he got the ball, and he's wide open right here. Why are you backing away from the defense? Why are both of my players backing away from their defensive assignments? Why are they doing this, right? And here's why they were doing it, just to get him the wide open shot. That was the whole purpose. All right, they will force your teammates to leave these dudes open. The algorithm is doing this intentionally. Dudes talk about this game like it's just flawed. It's not a flawed game like that. It's purposefully doing the things that you see it doing, that I call out on this channel. All right, to say that it's flawed, that implies that it's somehow an accident, it's not really happening on purpose. No, this game is programmed to do these types of things. It's programmed for that purpose. All right, right away, peace.